Here in Paris, there is a lot of way to make beautiful pirate radio. So it is very exciting because, as you can see, I am on the top of the city. So as you can see, the view is beautiful. Here there is many ways to put some antenna on the top and doing some pirate radios. So as you can see some beautiful view here. If you put a dipole here, you can cover the entire city. So yeah, so there is a way to make enormous pirate radios in Paris. Okay, so we're gonna arrive to the meeting and we're gonna see what we can find. Waouh, il est super.
Avant de le mettre, par exemple, il y a autre chose qui passe, donc on met ça.
So today we're going to just speak about the spectrum spreading of FM transmitters, and Hans has made a process to make the spectrum very narrow, and this is very important, as I speak in my other video, to have a very controlled spectrum and the lowest spectrum spreading to have the best broadcast.
This is what you get. This is what you would get if you would send the signal through an FM transmitter. So what I did is I built in an exciter in software and a spectrum analyzer.
So
and
you simulate an FM modulation and
yes,
you show the spectrum here.
Yes, but I don't only show it, I also use this signal to feed back to the clipper to act whenever it's needed. So as you can see, it is quite
quite spread, yeah. We can see the signals is spreading here. Huh?
Yes, and if I turn this filter on,
yeah, let's
you
go.
see that it stays within the red lines.
Okay, so the spectrum is more narrow, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is several dBs of difference. And that means that you get several benefits. You cause less interference to other stations.
Yeah.
If you are broadcasting here, most radios have a pretty narrow bandpass filter for the reception, which cuts off the sides. And if you lose those sides, then you're causing distortion and you're broadcasting where your radio isn't listening.
Yeah.
And finally, the wider your signal is, the more chance you have on getting multipass distortion. So all three things are reduced by doing this, and it has virtually no impact on the audio.
So yeah, guys, you know, it's also one point maybe we can say is that it is very important to have the narrow spectrum as possible to get the power is concentrate on the carrier, so there is making better penetration into indoor reception.
Yes.
So
yeah, that will probably help as well.
So
this same clipper is also available with all the same features in the Omnia 9SG, which is a new stereo generator and RDS encoding from Omnia.
Yeah, okay.
So you can get it in the 1 hour unit as well.
Okay, great. And so you see, guys, it's really important to have the power concentrated on the carrier, because if you have a transmitter where the spectrum is very spread, you're losing energy, and this is not really cool. So focus on the quality of the broadcast spectrum is very important. So see you soon, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.